Hey guys, it's Winnie and today I have a first impression and review slash demo for some new lipsticks that I just came across. And these are the new Maybelline Loaded Bolds. They came out with a bunch of really cool colors for their summer collection and I had to pick some up. Now this collection had a ton of really bold colors, hence Loaded Bolds, and I didn't want to go for the typical nudes and reds, so I picked up a bunch of shades I've never tried before. I have Pitch Black, Wickedly White, Midnight Blue, and Saphire Siren. I am so excited to see what these look like on my lips. I have talked about Maybelline lipsticks in the past. Their Color Sensation lipsticks are some of my favorite from the drugstore. They are really creamy and smooth on the lips, and they're very pigmented for around like $7 or $8 each. So I'm hoping these will be very similar, but let's just go ahead and jump into the lip swatches. So let's ease into it and start with Saphire Siren, and this is what it looks like from the tube. It's like an ultraviolet purple color. It looks really cool. And these all have a matte finish to them if I did not mention, so I think these are going to look really cool on. But I have my little mirror here and I don't have a lip liner or anything because obviously I don't have these colors, but I'm just going to try and apply it as best as I can and then I'll fix it with a lip brush. I don't have anything on my lips. Oh, see that? They feel really, really smooth. They kind of, I don't know if they have a scent or not. They kind of smell like, oh, I just touched my nose. Let me stop talking and just put this on. Okay, because it is really smooth, it's kind of making it a little bit difficult to apply just from the tube. But you can see this color is crazy bold. I'm gonna clean this up with a little bit of concealer because it's a little bit messy. So here's what Saphire Siren looks like on. This is such a bold color. I'd say it's pretty true to what it looks like in the tube, and I think it is so pretty. It is very, very smooth. The formula is just like the Color Sensation ones, and it does have a nice like demi matte finish. It's not going to be like super flat matte like a liquid lipstick is, but then again it is very creamy and comfortable on the lips. So there's a little bit of slip there, and I think because of that you can see a little bit of my natural lip color coming through, just a tiny bit. I think you can just layer this on a little bit more, but I'd say this is pretty dang pigmented. I feel like I can't stop staring at this color. It's so cool looking and it's so, so bold. Okay, let's remove this and move on to the next color. And the next shade is Midnight Blue, and it looks pretty dark from the tube. It kind of looks like an indigo kind of color. So let's see what it looks like on. It actually looks kind of similar to Saphire Siren. Okay, yeah, I definitely think these are going to be a lot easier to apply if you used a lip brush to line it first or use some kind of lip liner to go with it, because it can be kind of tricky. You know what, I'm not even going to fix it with concealer this time. I just want to show you guys the color, so forgive me if it looks a little bit messy, but this is Midnight Blue on the lips. It does kind of look like Saphire Siren just a little bit. I think it's picking up a little bit more purple than it is in person. In person it looks a lot deeper blue, kind of like an indigo blue. So it might be a little bit off, but as you can see it's a very deep dark blue color. I think this is an awesome color. I actually really like it. And I also feel like this shade covers up my natural lip color a little bit more. I feel like it's not as sheer. Either way, it's buildable and the color is very nicely pigmented. Alright guys, the next shade is Pitch Black, and this is a flat matte black lipstick. It looks really cool. I would love it if I could be able to pull off black lipstick like it's nothing, but let's see what this looks like on my lips. So far, I'm feeling like it's not really covering my lips that well. Oh god, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this with a little bit of concealer because I went crazy. Okay, so here is what Pitch Black looks like on the lips. From afar, I think it looks acceptable. Like if you keep a safe distance from you and the other person you're talking to, I think you can get away with it. But if you're up close and personal, like this, You can really see that it is a little bit splotchy. It didn't apply very evenly. I can still see my lips underneath the color. Even though I went over it multiple times, it actually feels like it's a little bit too much on my lips, and every time I put my lips together, it kind of creates that like separation. It's definitely black. It's just not as dark and pigmented as I would want a black lipstick to be. You can see my lips kind of showing through a little bit. I think for this shade to work, it might need a base of some sort, or again, a darker lip liner, or just give something for this lipstick to stick onto, because it is a little bit more creamy and smooth. So you can see it moving around on your lips even when you press your lips together. And then finally, for the last shade, I have Wickedly White, and it just looks like such perfection. Like, I don't want to ruin it because it's so pretty as it is, but I really want to see how it looks on my lips, so let's go. I've personally never seen a white lipstick before, so that's why I'm so excited to try this out. I'm sure it's gonna make my teeth look completely yellow. I don't think you guys can see it, but up close, you can see like every little crack of my lip. I slightly feel like a clown. No offense, clowns. I feel like I'm putting whiteout on my lips. Who else played with whiteout as a child? I used to put it on my nails. I think I'm gonna stop because the more I put on, the patchier it actually is looking. Yeah, so this is what it looks like if you were to put whiteout on your lips. Again, on camera, I think it is picking up super white. It's blinding white. But up close, you can definitely see the little imperfections. Like, I'm seeing cracks on my lips that I didn't even know were there. But how cool would this be at like a black light party? Who even has black light parties now? What am I saying? So let's finish with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it on. But I had a lot of fun swatching these for you. Let me know if you would wear this white lipstick around. And don't forget to check out my other links down below for my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, I did lighten up my hair. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, I kind of documented the whole process and what products I use. So if you don't already follow me on Snapchat yet, make sure you check that out, because I do show you guys more of like my regular day stuff if you're interested in that. And also don't forget to check out my second channel, which is linked down below. It is just with Winnie, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! I love it when my dogs judge me. Look at him judging my white lipstick. Do you like my white lipstick? Bye! Black light, black light.